Hey, welcome to my channel Beyond the Body. What if I told you that everything in your life, everything that has brought you to this exact moment, was meant to happen? Out of all the countless videos online, this is the one you were meant to watch right now. Not later, not tomorrow, right now. And no, this isn't just another motivational video. This is your wake-up call. In the next few minutes, you're going to discover powerful truths about your mind, your habits, and your future. Things most people don't learn until it's too late. You'll hear real stories that might change how you see the world. You'll begin to understand how small moments can unlock a whole new way of thinking about your life. And you'll learn some fascinating scientific facts, like how your brain can be your greatest friend or your biggest enemy. Did you know that most people miss 93% of the opportunities that could change their lives just because they feel uncomfortable? Or that your subconscious mind is already making decisions for you up to 7 seconds before you're even aware of them? These aren't just ideas. These are real facts, and they're shaping your life every single day, whether you know it or not. But this video is different. It's not just about learning. It's about action. It's about feeling more, doing more, becoming more. By the end, you'll finally understand why you've been feeling stuck and what you can do to start moving forward. Not next year, not next week, today. If something inside you just whispered, keep watching, don't ignore it. Listen to that voice. This is your moment. Welcome to Mindful Mastery. If you're ready to unlock your full potential, hit that subscribe button and let's get started. Before we talk about the changes you want in your life, let's focus on what's happening right now. Because whether you realize it or not, you are standing at a crossroads. Time is moving forward. Ready or not, and the choices you're making right now are shaping your future. So let me ask you, what's one thing you know you need to change, but keep putting off? Some decisions are small, some are big, but all of them are leading you somewhere. One path leads to growth, courage, and becoming the version of yourself you've always dreamed of. The other path leads to comfort, excuses, and quiet regret. Here's the truth. Your future doesn't start next year. It doesn't begin when everything finally falls into place. It starts right now. Every time you hit snooze, scroll a little longer, or say, maybe later, you're making a choice. And that choice is shaping your life. A lot of people say, I'll start when I'm ready. But the truth is, no one is ever fully ready. Not you, not anyone. Growth is messy. It's uncomfortable. It pushes you to let go of what's familiar, even when that familiar place isn't helping you anymore. Right now, your brain is already making a decision. Should I keep watching or should I click away? That small choice might not seem important, but it's decisions like this that separate the dreamers from the doers. You don't need a sign from the universe. You don't need someone to come and save you. You just need to stop waiting for the perfect moment, because the perfect moment doesn't exist. There's only right now, and right now is all you've got. Most people live in the past, or they stress about the future. But the only place where real change happens is this moment. That's why this message found you today. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, but now. And if you're still here, that means something. You were meant to hear this. Before we talk about the goals you've been avoiding, we need to talk about that voice in your head. You know the one, the voice that says, you're not ready, you'll fail, you're not good enough. What would happen if, just for today, you stopped listening to that voice and started trusting yourself instead? That voice in your head, the one that doubts you, stops you, and tells you you're not enough, has been there for years. It shaped your choices, your confidence, and even the direction of your life. But here's something most people never realize. That voice is lying to you. It might sound like your voice, but it's not. It's made of fear. It's built from past failures and things people said to you when you were too young to know any better. And the more you listen to it, the more power it gains over your life. Think about it. You've probably had moments when you wanted to step out, take a risk, say something that mattered, or do something you've always dreamed of. But just before you acted, that voice appeared. Not loud, but just enough to make you pause. And that tiny hesitation, That's where so many dreams fade before they even get a chance to begin. Before we talk about success or transformation, we need to face this truth. Fear will always try to sound reasonable. It whispers things like, be realistic, it's not the right time, or wait until you feel more confident. But here's the difference between people who succeed and those who don't. They don't wait for confidence. They feel the fear and they take action anyway. You are never going to feel 100% ready. Nobody does. Readiness is not a feeling, it's a decision. And if you keep waiting for that voice to disappear, you'll be waiting forever. The truth is, you already have everything you need to start. Not when you're richer, not when you're smarter, not when everything is perfect. Now you are already enough. That voice telling you otherwise? It's just old programming, and you don't have to listen to it, not today. So keep going, keep listening. Because before we talk about the future you want to build, we need to talk about what's already inside you. Most people spend their lives thinking they're missing something. More talent, more time, more luck. But the truth is, everything you need is already within you. Right now, there's a version of you waiting to be unlocked. A version that shows up when things get hard. A version that doesn't quit. A version that refuses to settle. But that version of you, it only shows up when you stop holding back. What would your life look like if you started believing in the strongest version of yourself, starting today? Inside you lies a power that can't be measured in numbers. It's not about being the smartest, the fastest, or the most talented. It's about choosing not to give up, even when everything around you tells you to quit. That kind of strength is rare, but it's real, and it's already yours. Before you can create the life you truly want, there's one important truth you need to understand. Potential isn't something you find. It's something you activate, and it awakens the moment you stop living in fear and start living with purpose. Think about everything you've already been through. You've survived things that tried to break you. You've faced days that felt impossible. And yet, here you are, still standing, still breathing. That's not weakness. That's resilience. The people who rise and thrive don't always have perfect plans. They just don't give up. They trust their inner strength more than the noise around them. And when you start doing the same, everything begins to change. You stop waiting for permission. You stop needing approval. You realize that you've had the key all along. Before you take your next step, take a moment to reflect. You are more powerful than you think. Everything you need to take control of your life is already within you. The only thing left to do is use it. Keep going. You're almost there. And before we wrap up, let's talk about the one thing that makes all the difference. Action. Right now, you have a choice. You've listened to this message for a reason. Now it's time to do something with it. Take that first step today, even if it's small, even if it's messy. No more waiting for the perfect time, because it doesn't exist. The only moment that matters is now. Your future self, the person you'll become in 6 months, in a year, in 5 years, will look back and thank you for what you did today. So what's one small action you can take right now to become the person you were meant to be? Don't wait for a sign. This is it. This moment right here is your sign. The life you want begins with one decision. It starts when you push past your doubts, ignore your fears, and do what you know deep down you were meant to do. Remember, the key to changing your life isn't found by waiting around. It's found by taking that first step, no matter how small it feels. Today, you have the power to create a new path, a path that leads to the life you've always dreamed of. You were meant to see this message right now. So go ahead, become the person you were meant to be. If this message spoke to you, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Beyond the Body. We're here to help you unlock your true potential, step by step. So take action now. Your future is waiting.